You're on board KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind.
Hello and welcome to Let's Go Shopping with Bev. This show brought to you by Starflight Entertainment. Music by Dr. Bombay and the Blue Machine Band. Song title, Living in Paradise. Now here's Bev.
Welcome to the show, everybody, and I hope you're trying to stay cool. It seems like every Friday we're talking about the weather, but it's not changing. It's still muggy and hot, and every company that sells hairspray and hair products are getting very happy because they're selling more loop because people are using more hairspray, thinking it's going to help, but it really doesn't help, boys and girls. And we got a full house today. I'm very excited. This is one show you truly do not want to miss. We have Michelle with us from Give Life a Chance, which is a new organization. I'm absolutely thrilled that she's with us about this. Also, we have Jesse. Yes, Jesse J.
Hello, world.
The collection guy with all the famous clothes. And also, we have our Christina, our liaison today.
Hey, happy Friday. And, you know, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? They canceled my grandchildren's swim lessons because of a thunderstorm here in, we're August, right?
Yeah.
We're in August. Isn't that crazy? So, actually, it is ever-changing. Luckily, it just kind of zoomed by. How'd you do in Ukaipa?
Oh, God, it was terrible up there, I'll tell you now. I mean, it was just, Michelle, you're from that area. It was just pouring down buckets of rain.
The rain was going sideways.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like it was doing a rain dance or something. I don't know. Then that lightning and thunder, and forget the computers. I mean, we lost them. Literally,
if we ever needed that emergency kit to stay hot when you're hot, it was today, wasn't it?
You're darn
I don't know.
darling.
I think we all look pretty darn hot. Don't you think,
I
Jesse?
missed the whole storm. I'm coming from L.A.
Hey, he's in L.A., yeah. Why? Are you guys out in L.A. too rich and famous to have rain?
It was for San Bernardino County and Riverside County, so I missed
They have to have good hair all the time.
They do, don't they?
Yes.
Her daughter's from L.A.,
Yeah,
so she feels me.
She's in L.A. now.
Oh, to be an L.A. girl.
Or you just wear a hat.
Valley girl. I'm a Valley girl. Back in the 80s, we were all Valley girls.
Yeah, and it's always like, in every other word, like.
Isn't that fun? The closing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's like, oh, my God. Like, the closing of the Olympics was the Spice Girls. That
Really
brings
cool.
me back, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
But that was fun. We finally closed up our Olympics and celebrated so many gold medals for the USA.
I know. You know what? Last week we gave them a big hand. One more time. Let's give them a big hand, guys. Thank you.
Good job.
It was absolutely
USA.
fantastic. Yes.
Talk about fashion, too, on the closing, huh?
Yeah. A lot of really high-end designers designed for the actual looks for them, so it's pretty cool to get fashion involved.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
A couple of the costumes were off. A couple of them had fashion finds, but it was cool.
Rio. What about Rio? Wasn't that crazy to see what they did in the closing? Because, we're going to have the Olympics in Rio.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a fun goal?
Now, that would be a place to go.
Yeah.
It really would. We want to get all together and go down there with Jesse, our designer, and what have you. Go down there.
Custom clothing.
Yeah, and let's interview. Let's do something really cool. We have 4 years to plan it.
I think that would be great.
I think we could do it, right?
It's always good to plan ahead,
Yes.
Very important.
Let's just talk about what we're going to do tomorrow. Like, how are we going to get people all looking good?
Well, first, before we do that...
Do we have business to take care of?
Yes, we do. Okay, Michelle, would you please tell everybody the exciting news about the new organization and what is coming up on the 13th of September?
September 13th is a charity golf tournament for Give Life a Chance. Give Life a Chance is a new nonprofit organization. It was started by Dawn and Marie. Hard to remember. They are magnetic therapists, and they are into alternative ways of healing. Give Life a Chance is the umbrella that's going to encompass numerous ways of alternative healing where they're partnering with some massage therapists, acupuncturists, etc., just to keep people healthy and happy and get your pH levels in check and and that way your body can heal itself. The golf tournament is Thursday, September 13th, out at the Calamasa Country Club. We are signing up sponsors like crazy and golfers, and it's very exciting. I have a lot of people who are very excited. They're pumped up. This is going to be their first charity event, and we're just thrilled. I can't wait to get this going.
I am so happy to hear about this. And when we were talking about this the other week, and we got working on this whole thing, and you're right, the amount of people that are signing up to be at this tournament, it's
overwhelming.
I know, it blows my socks off. And just think, every time you sign up, either to be a golfer, a sponsor, whatever you want to do to be involved in this, you're giving somebody else a chance.
Yes.
And basically, it's with a lot of the people now, especially with this economy where they need the help, but they don't have enough finances to do it. That's why this thing was born. And like we were saying last week, Christina and I, we're all volunteers in this world, so let's volunteer some time and, help somebody else out. Because then it's going to come back to you 10 times fold, and you're going to be happy because you helped somebody get happy.
It is, and it's extremely affordable. It's $80 to golf. It's $100 to be a sponsor. We'll have some great door prizes out there. It includes your barbecue lunch, continental breakfast, golf cart, and we've got some adorable girls that will be driving around being the holiday or the happy hostesses. You don't want to miss
the holiday one better.
The holiday happy hostess. Take your pick.
Really
They're
cool.
really cute girls, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. We are really looking forward to it.
How do you get in contact to be a sponsor?
You can call me directly. It's 951-692-2836 or area code 949-241-5949. Either one of those numbers will work, and just give me a call. I'll give you all the information. I will email you the form, and that would be great.
Great. I'll look out. I have some sponsors that I can definitely send your way, so that's why I was asking. Everybody listening, definitely call and sponsor.
Yes. Where does the money go for Give Life a Chance? What do they...
They are using that money to help people that maybe not necessarily can afford their... can afford treatments. So there are people who need the treatment. They can't afford what they need, so Give Life a Chance. They already do a lot of free work, and they do a lot of bartering. We talked about that last week. And this will help with the cost.
Oh, that's great. So people can get on the website and see if they qualify or inquire about it. That's wonderful.
You just call us directly. It's nothing that formal. You don't need to see if you qualify. You just come on in. You tell them what your ailment is.
They help.
You talk to Marie. Yes, she's great, and she'll just get you fixed right up.
And, again, I got to say, about every time we mention about Maria, everybody knows I've been going to her. She did miracles to get me back to where I have to get back to. Absolutely fantastic woman. We could go on for hours with everybody that went to her, all the results that they got and this and that. But now it's our chance, since we all got healed, to help the ones that need the healing. And it's another alternative instead of going through surgery and the slice and dice, as we call it, and all of that. So everybody, come on. It's going to be a fantastic day. I'm going to be there.
I will be there.
I'm going to be there. Christina, are you going to be there?
What's the date again?
Thursday, September 13th.
September 13th. You know what? I don't want to miss that. That's going to be fun.
Yes, it will. And it starts at 8 p.m.
8 a.m.
8 a.m.
And you can count on me to donate a big, gigantic, beautiful basket and
that would be great.
Gift card, and I'll fill it with all kinds of...
And you can be one of the cute holiday hostesses.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
No, I want to see Christina play
golf. Later on, we'll talk about... You know what? I honestly would like to learn how... And did you say it's at Arrowhead Country Club?
No, Calamasa Country Club.
Mm-hmm.
In Calamasa.
Well, you know what? I heard that's a really fun, course. I know I've heard golfers say that. But
it is. It's really cool up there.
I think that a fun place to be, whether you golf or not, is this going to be like a best ball? Or is this going to be all serious stuff?
Oh my gosh, no.
Best ball, how I've played in best ball tournaments because you don't have to know how to golf, you just have to know how to have fun.
It is not a serious event. Any of the golfers I've signed up are not that serious.
It is a serious event, but the actual game itself is.
You know what?
The event is fun.
If it's like
not
ball,
there you go.
You got it, Eric.
Okay, we only know about clothes, all right? Okay, but you know what?
Brains and clothes.
I've done those before, and they're a lot of fun, and you just go, the best ball that goes out there, that's when everyone hits off of, so you got to have one person that can get it out there. You'll be there till 3 days later going, dang, I need another cold one. But anyway, so I think it'd be fun. But later on we'll talk about the possibilities of what we could wear to look really, really cool on the golf course, too, right?
Summery dresses, summer feel. Sneak peek at spring 2013, possibly.
I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm glad you ladies said that because...
and gentlemen.
Now since... we got the guys covered. But now with Jesse, our designer, we got our own designer on the show. Yay!
Hey, how's it going?
He could dress us for golfing.
Definitely. You could go from classy to sexy.
Yeah, there you go.
A mixture of two.
And I told the story last time, but I got to repeat it one more time. When I was younger and shorter than I am now, my dad, my uncles, and everybody, they used to play golf. Now, this is 1,000 years ago. And to see these guys, the way they were dressing, thank you, they had these plaid shorts and the Bermuda shorts and the striped shirts and these ball caps on and the high dress socks. I mean, it was the way they dressed. We were laughing so hard we couldn't even hit the balls. I'll tell you, it was ridiculous. And talking about balls, do you know how?
Actually, that is something that I would like to look really good on the golf course while I'm washing the balls.
Okay, but talking
Your
about...
mind is somewhere.
It's always is. But, no, seriously, do you know how we got orange balls? How did the guys get orange balls?
No,
not blue ones, darling.
Orange ones?
Right. True story. I'll tell you, real true story.
Making polka dots? Okay.
Something like that. Way back when, this guy back east, these guys were golf fanatics, and they would even play in the snow. And the guy got tired of losing his balls in the snow. So what he did is he got his balls and he got a can of orange spray paint and he sprayed them orange. So when they went out to play in the snow and in the slush and he always found his balls. So that's how the orange balls were born.
Well, that was 1,000 years ago, and now you can actually get balls of all colors.
Yes, you can.
You can have your balls customized. You can have all kinds of interesting things done so that you'll know those are your balls.
There you go. And I think we're going to leave it right there. Yes.
We don't want to get into remember details. Saturday Night Live and the sweaty balls? But anyway, we'll just...
On to the next one.
Yes.
Next one.
Okay, now, Michelle, one more time. Bump out the phone number again, darling, and the date one more time, and let's have some more fun with this golf tournament.
Area code 949-241-5949 or 951-692-2836. It will be Thursday, September 13th at 8 a.m. Don't be afraid of the weather. I have since found out, signing people up, that golfers are like mailmen. They don't care if it's hot, raining, cold, thunder and lightning, they're golfing. So come on out.
And don't hesitate, people, because that is a phenomenal price. And you're going to get so much bang for your buck and get to meet all of us. And
it's for a good cause. I'll actually be sponsoring as well.
Thank you.
Give a gift basket full of Jessie J collection goodies.
Very cool. I think I'll win that one.
Okay. I'm buying tickets. I am buying lots of tickets.
I read that one.
I'll talk to you later because I know some people will be interested in golfing.
Yes. Hurry and sign up, though, because I am running out of sponsor spots.
So hurry up, sponsors.
Yes.
Wow, that's a good position to be.
It is. It's exciting.
And again, this is Thursday, September 13th at 8 a.m. in Calimesa Country Club